I'm Brian, and that's Dez. And every week on PSVR,
This week,
we take a look at the new VR games that are coming to the PlayStation Store this week.
we gather up all the trailers we can find, all the descriptions we can plagiarize, and condense them down to this short video for you.
Sometimes we look at delayed games, updates, DLC, or new game announcements.
So without further ado, here's PSVR This Week.
In the future, the UN bans the research and development of killer robots. No AI can terminate a human life, so they're repurposed into human-controlled, state-of-the-art weaponized drones. High-tech military corporations race to create mechanized animals called Sabre, synthetic animal bio-remote entities. PlayStation VR exclusive Sabre is an online-only multiplayer arena shooter where players compete for fame while piloting large, mechanical armed drones. It'll feature a free-for-all mode that supports 2 to 12 players, procedural technology allowing for literally 1 million weapon combinations, and the Battle Royale mode planned to be included shortly after launch. The original Kingdom Hearts VR experience at only 10 minutes long wasn't terribly exciting or immersive, but the update coming this week looks to add not only content, but move-controlled Keyblade support as well. Players can journey to Olympus Coliseum and take down the Heartless, as seen in this strange trailer, obviously captured with the PlayStation 4's share button. While the Japanese version of the original release came out prior to the US version, it appears that this update is hitting worldwide simultaneously.
They brought us war. Using mechanical beasts to tamp down the last flicker of liberty.
Paris, 1980. You're the best hacker in town. Your mission? Aid the French resistance by taking control of powerful Nazi war machines. Ram, gun down, and burn your way through the city of love, leaving dead Nazis in your wake. Saddle up, cyber pilot. You're one of us now.
And use their machines against them. Saddle up, cyber pilot. You're one of us now.
As an early multiplayer competitive shooter on PlayStation VR, Starblood Arena found a special place in our hearts. I've got memories upon memories of exchanging fire with Dave Station VR, Seraphim190, Lewis Knight, Mr. Boring, JD Max, Justin Parada, and a whole slew of other PSVR gamers that eventually became my friends. But on these battlegrounds is where I first met them all. And when Sony shuts down the Starblood servers this Wednesday, it'll be the end of an era. And so let's make sure we get together and play this game as much as we can, while we still can. Telefrag VR dropped last week, and it turned out to be a really fun but really shallow shooter. Our review should be on the channel within the next few days if you're curious about the details, but in the meantime, if you want to win a free copy of the game, we currently have 2 keys for the European version to give away, courtesy of developer Anchar Studios. So, how do you enter? Simply leave your PSN name in the comments, and we'll pick 2 winners at random and reveal them on this week's episode of PSVR Gamescast Live, which airs every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of PSVR
This week. We'll be back next week to tell you about all the VR games coming to the PlayStation Store.
But keep in mind that no one outside of Sony really knows what games are coming when.
But we'll do our best to keep you up to date each and every week on PSVR This Week.